What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 and the final episode of our playthrough of World Cup mode here on FIFA with Spain. And today we are in the semi-finals playing Belgium, who had beaten Germany on penalty kicks. We've had a good time in the last round, a 3-0 win over Peru, and the winner of this game here will get Brazil in the final. The loser will get France in the third place game. Hopefully we can keep this up and try and win our second World Cup out of 3. Let's jump into it though. We got Spain and Belgium, a tough team, physical, full of great technical players. A tough matchup. Let's go. Nicely done. Callahan, can we get an early chance here? Running out this back 3. Loop toward the back post is Asensio, and it's cleared out by Chadley. Tall guy there. Gets ahead of Asensio. Ball comes in on the corner, though. It's Asensio gets a touch on, and Courtois there to collect. Early chance here from a corner. Mertens trying to run through the gap. He's got pace, and it looks like he is going to run through the gap, and it's a decent ball in, and it's Hazard. And they've countered right off of our corner and scored, and Belgium have taken the lead inside 5 minutes. Not good enough. It's almost as if our defenders stood around as Mertens drove right into there, and then Mertens played a really good ball out to Hazard, to be fair. And then Hazard with the finish past David De Gea here, and it's 1-0 Belgium, and not a good start from us. We had an early header there saved. PK just couldn't keep up with Mertens. That's a good ball. And Carvajal just couldn't stick a foot out. And it's Hazard who scored early, and Belgium taking the lead. David Silva. Back across. It's Callahan. Can he find the ball out wide here? And it's Carvajal who cuts back inside of Witsel. Has an attempt, and it's a good save from Courtois. Straight at him, to be fair. David Silva tried to play it out to Isco there, who didn't move forward into space. Witsel playing around here, and it's up to Lukaku, and that's a brilliant finish. And we're 2-0 down, and we are not playing well. I mean, defensively we're okay. We were okay. That's a good ball forward. It's a bad giveaway. Lukaku with a brilliant finish. Just came across it there and put it into the far corner. But going forward, we're okay is what I meant to say. And it just seems that every time we get into a good position, nobody runs into that space that we're supposed to be running into. And it's put us in an awkward spot. And this back 3 are very difficult to break down as of right now. We're going to have a tough time getting 2 back. It's almost half time. Nicely done from Costa to hold up play. And it's Callahan with a nice turn. Cuts back. And you get the cross in. It's a good ball, but Vertonghen's the one who gets to it. And just before halftime, we have ourselves a corner. And Costa gets a header on, and Courtois is right there to save it. And a minute to go here, and it looks like we're going to head into halftime. Trailing 2-0, and with a lot to do in this second half. Ramos. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, we were really lucky there to not concede. I'm not sure how Lukaku got inside. I'm not sure what that pass was either. But that ball went right past Hazard. I'm not sure how in the world that happened. Not sure how he got inside. Not sure how Hazard missed. Not sure why those passes are being so bad. It's just, it's right now the passing is really poor. This game here. Oh, wow! Oh no! FIFA with the passing today. Nice from Asensio. David Silva here. Busquets from distance. Wow, he finished that. What a strike from Sergio Busquets. We've got a couple minutes to grab a second. The passing has just been so bad. It's starting to aggravate me, so I didn't want to attempt another one. That's a really good strike, Courtois. Poor goalkeeping, if you would say. That's the last thing Busquets does, is we need the ball back and to score right away here. Get to him. 2 minutes added on. If they get down the wing here, we've got no chance. We're not seriously going to let Carrasco walk all the way down there. And, yeah, that's it. We didn't even get the ball back. It was, come on. Carrasco just held on to it, and it comes to nothing. There it is. There's the final whistle, and we're out. Absolutely awful. The passing was so awful. I can't wait to look at the passing stats because it was so bad. And it shouldn't be that bad with the people I had in midfield. Some of the passes were so bad. We early counterattack, bad giveaway led to Belgium's 2 goals. We had a couple chances, just couldn't finish. And we're out into the 3rd place game to play France. And that is not where we wanted to go, of course. We wanted to go a bit further into the final. But it just wasn't meant to be. Passes completed, 6 out of 9. 14 out of 15. Doesn't feel that way. 12 out of 17 from David Silva. That's not good enough. I'm not sure what's up with his passing, man. And into the 3rd place game we go. Not where we wanted to be. We wanted to be in that final, but we're going to play France in the 3rd place game. Spain did go out in the round of 16, so I guess this is an improvement, but it's still kind of a disappointment. We're going to change some of the team around, mainly because they're tired, and also I can change this about. The guys in the game didn't make me feel that great anyway. So this is the team we'll go with. We'll play Rodrigo out here. Rodrigo, Costa, Callahan, and then Iniesta, Thiago, and Koke, a new midfield, and then Jordi Alba, Ramos, PK, and Odriozola. Let's jump into it. It's Spain and France in the 3rd place game. Nice touch back inside from Dembele, and it's Mbappe up to Griezmann. Oh, he did a really nice touch inside there, and he smacked the post or the bar. A really good move from the French there, and an early chance for him. They smack off the bar, and it's out for a goal kick, and we really don't want to be dropping 2 straight games here. What is that touch from Jordi Alba there? But he's collected it back. Back inside here. Iniesta cuts back in on his left foot. It's a really good strike, and Lloris with a really good save. And 14 minutes in, we had our first opportunity here, and Costa gets a header onto it, and it's a really good save once again from Lloris. And France escaped there with no concession. Out for a corner. Should be the last action of the half, and it comes in as Thiago, and we've scored here at halftime. Right on the dot. Last kick of the half, surely, as we are well over 2 minutes now. And it's Thiago with the goal. Lloris came a little bit, got nowhere near it. And Thiago just side foots it into the net. A very lovely finish. Nobody on the opposite post. And at halftime here, it is 1-0 to Spain. And France have a little bit to do in the second half. Oh, it's a good ball forward to Mbappe. He's got space. It's a really nice touch inside. Up to Griezmann, who smashed. And I mean smashed the underside of that bar there. Looked like the goal had moved. He hit that so hard and it stayed out. Hit the underside of the bar. And it's the second time the French have hit that. And it's the second time Griezmann has actually hit the bar. And a warning shot here early. We're going to have to be on our toes at 1-0. Koke back to Costa, and he plays it one more time, and it's Rodrigo, and it's a good outside of the foot attempt. It's a good save from Lloris there. Out for a corner. Ball comes in, and it's Ramos who gets a touch onto it. PK might head it back into space, and it's Ramos again, and it's a good save from Lloris. And a couple of chances there to extend our lead. Tried to give it to Griezmann. Oh, couldn't get it out there, but Callahan gets a bloody touch on it, and how can we not get it out? Griezmann here. Mbappe. Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding. That whole sequence is unbelievable. Took it away from Lamar, who scored. Taking it away from him, and somehow him tripping messed my whole guy up. Couldn't get out to it. Ball comes back in. And then that slide tackle, I'm not sure how he got away from it. It's Griezmann here who plays it into Mbappe, and he passes across, and he's gone through him, really. And it's just sat up for Thomas Lamar, who's leveled the game up here with 10 minutes to go. An absurd sequence. Jordi Alba, can he get it out wide? Yes, he can. It's Rodrigo. Loops it back post, and he's all alone. Oh, he actually got back really well there. Jordi Alba finds him. It's Rodrigo here, and it's fallen to Iniesta, and he's won it surely. And twice in the World Cup has Iniesta won us a game late. Not ours, of course. As you can remember, he got the winner for Spain against the Netherlands. We might have gotten it late here against the French different type of trophy, of course. We're only going to get third place. But very, very nice stuff from Iniesta, who just picks it up there, flashes through it. And with a couple of minutes to go, Iniesta looks to have won the game for the Spanish. 88th minute here. Not a lot of time left, and the French need themselves a goal. Time to go long. He's offside right off the bat. Poor from Griezmann there. It's Piqué here. Odriozola forward. Can we just hold on to it? Yeah, it's nice from Koke there. Up the wing. Shirley, yes. Callahan. Does well. Tries to find Costa. Not a good ball in on my end. 30 seconds here, and this is it. This is everything for the French, and they're in here. City's got the ball on. It's a good ball back, and it's Mbappe. He tries to get it across, and David De Gea collects, and that should be that. And we're going to come in third place in this World Cup. Surely. There it is. I thought it was going to be one of those glitches. And I accidentally skipped right through that. Third place is where we are going to finish. A good win over the French. We just couldn't beat Belgium there. And Belgium and Brazil play. And of course you can't see how that finishes out. But they end up playing each other for the World Cup. Belgium winning that matchup in real life, of course. So there it is. The end of this tournament. We'll take a look. We had a lot of different goal scorers, of course. Costa had 3. Asensio had 3. Anybody else on here? No, not really. Assists, Silva with 3. Jordi Alba with 3. Isco with 3. So our main creators there. And some good football we played there. And it's just in that game against Belgium, we couldn't get anything going. So unfortunately, it's a way out and third place for the Spanish guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The next one is Saudi Arabia, a team that beat Egypt, actually got themselves 3 points. Were walloped early by the Russians and were beaten 1-0 by Uruguay. It probably could have been more. Uruguay much the better side, but we'll have our work cut out for us if we want to get out of the group in that one. So Saudi Arabia is next, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Spanish one. Stay tuned for more. We've only got 10 or so teams left, and FIFA 19 coming soon. But that's it for now, guys. So peace.